Okay, well, I decided it's time for an update on my digital sculpting progress. A few weeks ago, I was screwing around with this Ceratopsid dinosaur, this horned dinosaur. I don't know what species yet. The horns weren't coming out quite right at this point. But if you remember the last one I posted, the real short, when I first started this thing, the crest or the shield was like three-tiered, like three prongs. At this point, I'd unified the shield, made it one complete shield versus the triad that I had before. You can see I'm starting the brow ridges here. Really, the reason I'm posting this is because, gosh, I'm hoping that looking at this thing now. It's been a few weeks. Looking at this thing again here, just the head, obviously. Looking at how far I'd managed to progress up to this point, and by the time this video is done, you'll see that I did make some progress. And as I said, I'm hoping that it perhaps will inspire me to maybe continue this thing. Although I gotta tell you, I'm getting a new video camera pretty soon. I'm gonna start messing around with it. I'm looking forward to shooting more documentaries, possibly doing another stand-up comedy routine. I just can't get into this digital sculpting this year. It just didn't seem to be coming together for me. But I did want to post this and show anyone who's interested that I did make a little more progress on this thing. I wanted to give you an idea of, this is time-lapse, by the way, sped up about 10-15 times normal sculpting speed. But I wanted to show you a little bit of the process. There I masked off an area that will become the nostrils, then I inversed the mask, and then I started delineating the nasal passages here, smoothing it out using the smooth brush. I'm trying to work out the topology of the skull here, or the head. I'm really just kind of winging it here. It's very much on the fly, which is why I like a program like ZBrush here. It's very intuitive, the interface. Once it took me about a year of learning how to figure out how to work it, actually, because basically I had to teach myself in lieu of having any tutorials available to me, at least in English, at least the ones available online. I wasn't going to pay, I don't know, $300 or $400 for the tutorials that were offered by the publisher itself. But anyway, you can see here I'm masking off a section of the face, the beak area, because that's what I wanted to focus on in my sculpting process at this point. And again, I'm using the mask brush, masking off an area inside the mouth that will eventually become the roof of the mouth. I kind of wanted to give it more of a feeling of depth, retreating back into toward the throat area. You can see I'm doing that with the move brush. But here you see I'm starting to smooth it out. I'm getting a definite beak look to it. I bring back the full head, and there you go. Thanks.